It's designed for fighting against other tanks. In fact, lots of tanks always carry more high explosive than armour piercing. Because they're supporting infantry, they're rarely taking out another armoured target. So 20 rounds would be carried of HE, only 8 rounds of armour piercing. Off here at the Tank Fest. Now the Russians, after the Second World War, they just as the war ends, the T-54 tank, again using that frying pan shaped turret. What we're actually looking at was the tank driving around behind the IS-3. It's a Chinese copy of a Type 54 tank. The Soviets at the end of the 50s give the Chinese Communist government their plans for their tanks. And the Chinese make it. Norinco, the Chinese tank manufacturer, makes these tanks out in 57 to 1960. They made Type 59 tanks, the copy of the T-54. What we're looking at there is one of these Chinese copies. Slightly weirdly, it's got a British gun on. As Royal Ordnance touted the famous L7 105mm gun as an upgrade project to countries that have bought the Type 59, and this is their test bed tank that they gave to us some years later. Ammunition that has a round to go in first, followed by a bag charge or a case full of explosives to blast it out. What the Russians do with the T-72, they're copying from the T-64, a tank they didn't build in large numbers, very sophisticated tank, too expensive, too complex, the T-64, so they quickly rival manufacturer in Russia. It's funny to hear that, even under a demand economy, there's rivalries between different manufacturers. They come up with a simplified version, and that's the T-72. What we're looking at there, it has a carousel system, so think of the old slide projector. Instead of slides in it, it's got a round in it,